You know my bip-bopping days are over. I hung my boots up and then retired from the disco floor. The center of my so-called being is the space between your bed and wardrobe with the Louvre doors.
It's Thursday, December 16th, and no one's really working. I'm meant to be preparing for World Celebration Day, but what I'm really thinking about is our impending family trip to Antarctica. I guess at the back of my mind, I'm aware that my mom's been having a bad time lately. She and our neighbor, Audrey, have entered into some weirdly intense feud, which somehow culminated in a landslip on our property, wiping out most of Audrey's house. Mom and Audrey had this hideous argument, which ended up in me hitting her. Or Audrey, that is. So when Mark comes up to me at recess and says,
"Hey, B.
Hey.
Someone posted Audrey Griffin's Christmas letter on the bulletin board."
I immediately feel guilty.
'Twas the week before Christmas, when all through the house so much mud began flowing, our things it did douse. We moved to the Westin, but did not despair, when we saw that the rooms here are beyond compare. At night we love nestling all snug in our beds, while visions of room service dance in our heads. So whatever you've heard, which has given you fright, we Griffins are fine. Have a swell Christmas night.
When Audrey gets really angry, she can't handle it. I think it's something to do with her being a Christian. Her son Kyle got busted for selling prescription drugs and he's been suspended from school, so I guess she isn't having the best time either. I'd like to say that I'm thinking about Mom and what she's going through, but honestly, I'm used to her being a mess. I don't think any of us have an inkling that in 7 days' time she'll walk out on me and Dad. Oh, yeah, Dad. He's completely lost to this pet project of his at Microsoft. And even now, he knows nothing about the mudslide because he's been out of town on business for nearly a week.
This is Elgin Branch. I'm afraid I'm out of the office until Thursday, December the 16th. Please leave me a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I'm able.
Mr. Branch, this is Marcus Strang of the FBI. It is now Friday, December 17th. Is your voicemail working? Are you back in Seattle? It is imperative that you return this call. I must speak with you today.
Oh, hi, Elgin. You're back.
Yeah, I just got in. Sue Lynn, is there something going on with the phone system? I can't access my voicemail.
I'll find out.
Hold on. I need to talk about something first. I've been stuck in airports all morning. Can we bike?
Sure. Okay.
Great.
I didn't even know we had bikes here. I may be a little rusty. Whoa.
Sue Lynn, are you okay?
Huh?
We probably ought to stick to the paths.
Oh, sorry. I think the handlebars are loose.
Well, let's head down to the river. The thing is, I wanted to ask you about Bernadette. I'm wondering if you've noticed anything different about her lately. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't ask. I'm sure it's my fault as much as hers. I shouldn't criticize it. She's a great mother. I feel like I don't know anymore what's going on with her. I'm just completely out of touch.
Oh, Elgin, I listen to you and I hear myself. You know, before the divorce, my husband was a mess. So failed business ventures and gambling and weekends in Vegas.
Well, I wouldn't say the Bernadette...
No, but we have to tell the truth, Elgin. We need to find a context for last weekend's tragic events.
Huh? What tragic events?
Dad!
Hey there, Buzzy Bee. I am a tired father.
We ordered in a tally.
Hey, Bernadette.
Hey, Elgin.
So?
Yeah.
Blackberries.
Blackberries.
Apparently, they were the only thing holding up the hillside.
Apparently so.
You knew that, Bernadette. You knew what would happen.
Sue Lynn told you, didn't she? I knew it was going to be a nightmare having her as your admin.
Let's leave Sue Lynn out of this.
Dad, we got you Dan second garlic naan, and it's getting cold.
Audrey told me to remove the blackberries. She ordered me, Elgin.
This isn't a game, Bernadette. This isn't something you can win. I look at you, Bernadette, and I am scared. You won't talk to me. You won't go to a doctor. You are better than this.
Dad, please don't freak out.
The Griffiths' house just caved in. They're living in a hotel. Why didn't you tell me, B?
I don't know.
I expected more from you.
None of this is our fault, Dad. And Audrey already screamed at Mom. It was horrible. So, just don't. You weren't there. You weren't there, Dad, because you're never there. Because you're always working.
Good afternoon and welcome, listeners around the globe, to session 10 of today's Technology, Entertainment, and Design Conference, coming to you live from Long Beach.
Last time I checked, 7,608,000 people had downloaded Dad's TED Talk. Everyone at school has seen it. All the parents have seen it. People's eyes get really shiny when they talk about Samantha, too.
Chris Anderson has just introduced a surprise guest, Elgin Branch from Microsoft Research.
15 years ago, when I was just a newbie at Microsoft, I was put to work on a voice-activated personal robot. We called her Samantha. Boyhood fans of Bewitched. Samantha was clever and adaptable up to a point. She had thousands of moving parts and we simply couldn't afford to scale up. So the Samantha project was canceled. I got to thinking, if the thing getting in our way is the robot, what happens if we lose the robot? Okay, hold on. I have something in my pocket. Here we go. Looks like a Band-Aid, right? Tedsters meets Samantha 2. I pop Samantha on my forehead, and suddenly, I'm thinking about the Lakers.
The TV set is flicking from channel to channel with no visible remote. And now we're watching the Lakers game live.
Lazy boy at the ready. Time to send an email.
Okay, for all the listeners, a new email has opened on a giant screen. Words are appearing. Elgin is starting to type, except he isn't moving. There's no keyboard. The email is to someone called Bernadette, and it reads, "Hi, Bernadette. TED Talk went well. Al Gore in audience. Lakers leading by 3 at the half." People are standing. No one can believe what they're seeing.
Right now, paralyzed veterans are using Samantha 2 to cook for themselves in smart kitchens, watch TV, send emails, even care for their pets. Thank you for your time.
It's Friday, December 17th, and Mom is emailing Manjula, her virtual assistant and current right arm.
Hey, Manjula! You know how I said I was going to come up with a way to get out of going to Antarctica? What if I had emergency surgery? My dentist, Dr. Neargard, keeps insisting I get all 4 wisdom teeth removed, which I haven't been in any rush to do. How about I call up Dr. Neargard and ask him to remove all 4 wisdom teeth the day before the trip? And when I say, how about I call up Dr. Neargard, what I really mean is, how about you call up Dr. Neargard? I can claim it was an emergency and that I'm devastated, but the doctor forbids me from flying. That way, husband and daughter can go on the trip and nobody blames Bernadette. Schedule my surgery for the 23rd. Anytime after 10. The next time anyone sees me, I'll look like a chipmunk. A supremely blameless chipmunk. You're the best, darling. Bernadette.
Hello, Sulin Lee Segal, Studio C.
Sulin, it's Audrey.
Audrey! Oh, I was so worried about you. But then I got your wonderful Christmas letter. Who knew the Westin was so luxurious?
It isn't.
Oh.
All night, self-closing doors slam. Families of foreign tourists save their conversations until they're standing outside my door. Garbage trucks collect dumpsters full of clanging bottles at 1 a.m. Then the bars let out, and the streets fill with people yelling at each other about cars. Get in the car. I'm not getting in the car. Shut up or you're not getting in the car. Oh. Nobody tells me I can't get into my own car. I don't know where Kyle is half the time.
Audrey, I am so sorry, but it's crazy here, too. Samantha 2 ships in 3 months, and Elgin is off to the only continent on Earth with no internet access. Oh, I have to say, I'm rather enjoying working for him. He's so dynamic.
I'm spending Christmas in a hotel, and you're lauding my tormentor?
Oh, Elgie had nothing to do with destroying your house.
You're calling him Elgie now?
Well,
How does the Kool-Aid taste, Susan?
Audrey, I'm sorry that things are so hard for you. But this is not Elgin's fault. He's having a really hard time with Bernadette. Now, I think we should take a moment to think about how hard it is for... Hello? Audrey?
I'm putting in my pen, but nothing. There could be hundreds of messages waiting for me. I should have checked them while I was away, but I just feel so overwhelmed.
Oh, it's okay, Elgie. I understand. Let me listen.
I can't handle anything else right now. Everything seems designed to leave me feeling incompetent. Impotent.
Oh, no.
I'm starting to question my sanity.
Oh, Elgie, you are a level 73 at the most successful company in the world. You have a daughter who is thriving academically despite several heart surgeries. Your TED Talk is ranked number 4 on the all-time most watched list, yet you live with a woman who has no friends, destroys homes, and falls asleep in stores? I don't think the problem is you. Oh, hey, it's working. Oh, Elgin, I think you need to hear this. It's the FBI.
Oh, what is all this?
Hey, Dad. How was work?
I can't get in the house.
It's just stuff for Antarctica. UPS boxes have been arriving all day and now completely block the hallway. They're filled to the brim with parkas, boots, gloves, and snow pants. Mom has 3 packing lists taped to the wall, one for each of us.
Oh, we pretty much got everything, Elgin. I'm waiting on zinc oxide.
I see my suitcase. I see B's suitcase. Where's your suitcase, Bernadette?
Right there.
There isn't anything in it. Why isn't there anything in it?
What are you even doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? This is my house.
We didn't expect you home, Dad.
We were just going to sit down to dinner. You haven't even taken off your coat.
I have an appointment back at the office.
So why did you come home?
I wanted to check in.
Consider us checked and in. Are you staying for dinner?
I don't know. No, I have a meeting. Very important. Sorry. Well, I have to go now. Oh, God.
So what do we think that was about?
I have really no idea.
We can talk in here, Mr. Strang. This is my assistant, Sue Lynn Lee Segal. If you don't mind, I'd like her to be present.
Hello.
Mr. Branch, I'm the Regional Director of the Internet Crime Complaint Center, working in partnership with the Department of Homeland Security. What do you know about a company calling itself Delhi Virtual Assistance International and a person calling themselves Manjula?
Tomorrow at 2:30, Elgin is paid a visit by an agent from the FBI who makes a shocking revelation.